I've never sacrificed anything for this country like you and so many others have. If it's hitting me emotionally, I can't even imagine what it's doing to the people who served over there and the people who are soon going to be coming home. How can people who are here in America now help veterans that are dealing with what's got to be a nightmare?
So I had this conversation with a friend yesterday, and he reached out and he was like, hey, if I'm feeling this way, I can only imagine how veterans are feeling. Like, how do you approach a veteran in your life and say, and I basically just said, listen, a simple act of kindness can go a very long way. And a simple, heartfelt, hey, thank you for your service is really all most of us want to hear, but also need to hear. Because, and then maybe just say, like, sometimes just saying, like, hey, listen, if you want to talk, if you want to get this off your chest, or if you just want to go do something to not think about this, give me a call. Like, sometimes sometimes the number one reason someone doesn't kill themselves is because someone did something nice. They extended that courtesy, that compliment, that whatever. And it may seem like nothing to you, but it could be everything to that individual. And speaking as a veteran, I know what has helped me a lot is that whenever, and I talk about this in the book a little bit about how, sometimes our willingness to help another is the first step to saving ourselves. I'm on a few different text threads right now that would make some people cry in a corner for the rest of their lives. But it's whenever I'm feeling the way I'll sometimes feel.
Yeah.
I'll just hop on my text thread and just be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. How are you guys feeling about this? Or I just watched this speech. How are you feeling about this? Or, we send, I like that Jocko thing went around, or like the Marcus and Morgan's podcast with Megyn Kelly is making the rounds right now because they had some really good things to say. Well, Tim Kennedy's got some stuff coming around, and we're all just sharing different things. But the more that we're able to engage in that dialogue, the more that we're able to be like, hey, I'm not alone in this. Everyone is feeling this way. And just like we got each other through when we were over there, we can also help get each other through back here is how we're doing it. I mean, there's 22 veteran suicides a day. 22. And the more people are engaged in those text threads, the more people are calling each other and reaching out and making sure everyone's okay. That's one less person who's looking for a solution at the bottom of a bottle. That's one less person who's looking for a solution in the barrel of a gun. And, the more we can do to look after ourselves, the better, hopefully. I don't want anyone to think that they're alone. And I don't want anyone to feel that they're the only one going through this or they're the only one feeling this way, because we're all feeling this way. And the more that we can unify as that band of brothers, man, I hope it's enough to help us see through to tomorrow.